I'm Fred with Fred's Auto Repair, and it is currently cold out here. It's about 35 degrees. And my 6L Power Stroke decided it was the perfect time to blow the O-ring out at the base of the J-tube. Of course, it didn't wait 2 days till it's supposed to warm back up, but it does it right in the midst of it. So I'm going to have to change it. So anyway, so stay tuned. Okay, I'm going to start by draining the coolant. And I'm going to take the cap off of here so it drains a little bit quicker. And I'm going to slide, there it is. I'm going to slide my pretty clean pan up under there. It's got all the grit and stuff out of it, so I'm going to use the coolant. And I'm going to drain it out of the pitcock on the bottom of the radiator. So I'm going to get that drained. Okay, it's currently draining. And be amazed, I actually got the coolant into the pan this time. So I'm going to let this drain. This is completely optional, but I'm going to do it to try to push as much coolant out of here. I've got my radiator pressure tester. And I'm going to pressurize, put air in the system, see if I can't push as much out as I can. So hopefully I don't get as much as a bath when I start disconnecting things. Okay. I think that should do it. It's still draining down there, but it'll push as much out as possible. I don't know how I did it, but I still managed to get it all over the ground down there and on my tools. So that's always a plus. So anyways, well, I'm going to start by removing the hot side of my inner core pipe. So stay tuned. Well, probably be actually better to undo my other clamp, so I'll tighten this one back down. Okay, now you want to loosen your back hose clamp there, because the front one does not need to come off at this moment, I don't think, anyways. So stay tuned, and I'll get back with you when I get it off. Okay, from the research I've done, you're supposed to loosen this nut with the stud on it, and that one back down there. So I'm going to get those loosened. If this camera will focus, I'll show you. There you go. Okay, I've got those two studs actually pulled, so now this J-tube should come free. Let me see if I'm going to do it off camera because I'm going to have to fight with it to get out of that hose. So anyways, we'll stay tuned. Okay, and it looks like that O-ring right there is our culprit right there. It looks like it's been squashed flat and not sealing good. Let's see if the geniuses at the parts store gave me the right one. That took longer than necessary. I had to stop at every parts store before I could find the right ones and come home and find them at home because the parts store didn't have them. But I got them in there, and I've oiled that one so it'll slide up in there a little better. So anyway, so I'm going to get this thing thrown on. Okay, well, I got this thing back in and bolted down. Now, you want to be sure to remember your hose clamp around the corner. So I'm going to grab that real quick. Okay, well, that's back together here. Now, I'm going to put my coolant back in and pressure test it here before I go back together with everything, just to make sure I'm not leaking anywhere else. So anyways, stay tuned. Don't forget to tighten your pitcock down on your bottom of your radiator, otherwise you're going to dump all your coolant in the floor. Well, I got a little ahead of myself here. I forgot to put my line on that runs to the degas bottle. I just dumped a bunch of coolant down on top of the motor, so let me get this cleaned up. I don't want to say it too soon, but it seems to be holding pressure and it's not leaking everywhere on the floor, so I think, probably shouldn't say it's too loud, but I think it doesn't have any leaks anymore. So I'm sure it's a 6.0. I'm sure it'll come up with another leak somewhere. That's why they call them 6 leakers, you know. So, anyways, well, I'll get back to you if I find anything leaking. Okay, well, it seems to be good to go. So we'll see if she keeps leaking or not, but I think I've got it. Healthy sound to 6.0. As always, be sure to like and subscribe.